Welcome back. It's time now to take a look at the top business stories. UAE asset management industry close to final proposals on regulation. EU signs 808 million dirham loan facility. And EU's Juncker and Rehn say they will stand by Greece. Let's look at the equity markets first. Both the DFM and ADX traded towards the upside today. However, the DFM was up only slightly by 0.1% to close at 1,564 points. Aramex was up 0.6%. DIA Development rose 2%. Dubai Islamic Insurance gained 2.9% and Dubai Refreshments Company surged 8.6%. Arab Tech, however, fell 0.8%. Air Arabia lost 0.9% and also did Emaar Properties. 266 million shares were traded, valued at 280 million dirhams. And over in the capital, the ADX General Index was up 0.5% to reach 2,690 points. Best performing sector was the services sector, as Abu Dhabi Aviation Company gained 6.2% and Abu Dhabi National Hotels was up 1.9%. Ras Al Khaimah Ceramic Company gained 2.1% and energy company Taka rose 2.4%. On the loser side, both Alder Properties and Suru Real Estate lost by 1.5% and 0.7% respectively. 54 million shares were traded, valued at 111 million dirhams. And let's now take a look at the GCC equity markets. The country's main benchmarks ended mostly higher today. The UAE is close to issuing a final draft of proposals to regulate the country's asset management industry, seen as an important step in protecting investors' interests and boosting market confidence. The country's regulator, the Securities and Commodities Authority, issued an initial draft for regulating investment funds earlier in the year, and a final circular is expected by mid-July, after consultations with asset management firms, a source familiar with the discussions told Reuters. The proposals, intended to boost transparency among funds, will also apply to distributors, with the aim of developing a market for very liquid products. These changes are likely to boost international confidence in the region, fund managers say, and further protect especially local retail investors. Dubai telecom operator Du has signed an 808 million dirham 3-year loan facility to help repay 3 billion dirhams worth of liabilities. The loan is due for repayment by the end of the month, according to Du's CEO Osman Sultan. The 808 million loan facility will go towards debt repayment and the rest will be used to fund the operator's ongoing investments. The agreement carries a margin of 1.45% per year over the dollar-London interbank offered rate, the rate at which London banks borrow US dollars from each other. And in our fast financial news, bank deposits in the UAE rose 2.1% in April, according to press reports which are based on data released by the central bank. Bank deposits rose by 79 billion dirhams in the first 4 months of the year to over 1.1 trillion dirhams. That is the highest deposit level ever. Meanwhile, loans rose 0.6% to 1.1 trillion dirhams at the end of April. And total assets controlled by the country's 23 national banks and 28 foreign institutions remain the largest in the Arab world. Dubai SME has launched a partnership with insurance company Noor Takaful to help lure more national entrepreneurs into the insurance industry through more flexible startup options. The MOU shows that Noor Takaful will offer franchises to UAE nationals to sell its branded products across the UAE. The UAE is exploring whether to boost investments into Australian wheat due to a fall in global stocks, which may force prices to rise further. That's according to the UAE Minister of Economy, Sultan Al Manzouri. The decision follows a visit by officials from Western Australia to the UAE. The region supplied over 466 million dirhams worth of food to the Emirates last year. And after the break, we will run you through what's making the headlines in international business today.